Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Monday evening. It is drunk pokeroo time. It's still beer time. So today's been a really fun day. We've had a couple of different beers, some new stuff, and then I wanted to talk about a brewery we visited the other day that we hadn't been to in a while, and it's got some interesting stuff going on. They had a bourbon barrel-aged porter that we'll talk about another time because I cannot open that bottle without Mrs. Poke. But the beer that caught my eye when we went to Shacklands the other day, and we're kind of hanging out with my friend Micro Beer Fan and Shacklands Dave, who was popping, so we didn't get a lot of chance to talk, was the Roggen Vachon. Now, you guys know I'm a Leaf fan, I'm a hockey fan, and I remember that Roggen Vachon played goal for the LA Kings, Detroit Red Wings, Boston Bruins, but most notably for the Montreal Canadiens against the Leafs in the '67 Cup Final. And I believe he also played prior to that. He was partnered up with Gump Worsley, who's one of my all-time favorite goalies. Anyways, I digress because I will go on forever. Punch Jim Lack, who was the coach of the Leafs and GM of the Leafs at the time, called him a junior B goalie. This guy had a Hall of Fame career. So when I started playing goal, I was a shorter guy, and I was never very good, but I always stuck that in my head that, this guy who, everybody kind of called down a little bit, won Stanley Cups, won Vezina trophies, played a long time in the NHL. So when I saw it, I'm like, no way I'm not buying this beer. Now, Roggen beer is a beer that uses rye replaces some of the barley malts with rye, so I'm all for that. I enjoy it. I don't know if you've ever been to Shacklands. It's in the Junction in Toronto. It's near Reinhard and where Junction Brewing will open up very soon, probably in the new year, early in the new year, late this year. But I'm going to tell you something. You're going to go there for the beer. You're going to stay when you meet Dave. Dave is one of my favorite people in craft beer, and I've only met the guy twice. I just love the ethos that he puts out. I love the way he's passionate about beer. He's passionate about social justice. He's passionate about, making the world a better place. And to me, that goes along with drinking great beer. I know it's not everybody who's in craft beer is an awesome person. Dave is one of those people. So Jinx finally shows up after multiple reviews without her. I think she felt left out. That's okay, but let's get into this. Cheers to my friend Dave. You know what? I know we didn't have a chance to talk, but I'm sure we will again very, very soon. A little fruity, a little spicy. Cheers. Now that is a fun beer. Okay, again, we don't get a lot of rye beers. I don't think a lot of people make rye beers. Roggen beer is not a popular style up here. So there is that spiciness, that little bit of pepperness in the back end. It's got some peach notes and some orange notes in there, which makes it very easy drinking, and that's a 6.2. So it's not a tiny beer. It's a bit of a slow sipper, but wow, that's really light and refreshing. It's a cloudy pour, nice head on it. No, it's like a fruity, it's got fruit flavors, but I don't want to say they're overpowering. They're very, very blended in well, with like a nice toasty malt body, biscuity body, but there's a bit of spiciness. It's a nice beer. It's not your average beer. It's not an IPA. It's not a stout or porter. It's a bit off to the side, which is kind of fun, and that's what you want in your beer, right? You want to be able to have a good time and try something different. That is what it's all about, my friends. Anyways, this video's probably gone too long, but please go to Shacklands. Talk to my friend Dave. He's got a good way of looking at the world. I love it. I love his positivity. I love that he doesn't take any crap, from people who want to bring harm to others or who want to bring harm on the world, man. He wants a fair and equal place for everybody to be. And trust me, man, somebody started playing the piano the other day where that was cool. There's a piano at Shacklands. So if you know how to play the piano and you're going to Shacklands, let me know. I want to come and hang out. But cheers to Shacklands. Cheers to Dave. Cheers to great beer, great people, and great friends. Yes, I'll pay attention to you. You're one of my friends, too. Cheers.